Hi there. Welcome to episode 29 of City Skylines HeightMapped 25 Tile Intermediate Series. I figured I'd just let you watch me go in and do this so that you'll know how I get the 29 and the backup on it. Okay. I won't make you watch this part. It takes forever. Okay, I think we left off somewhere around here. I'm going to put it on pause and immediately save the game, which was previously Fort 28. I'm now saving it as Fort 29 because this is episode 29. And when I finish the game, I will save it as Fort 29 backup, ended backup, so that just in case I have to back up. Okay, gonna check everything first before I even turn anything on. Water's good, electricity's good, and we know that the garbage is as good as I can get it, and that's all I can do for that at the moment. Although maybe I should just go up and check. I want to see aquamarine everywhere. If I don't, there might be a problem. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't see it everywhere, but I see it really close to everywhere. I mean, there's a teeny little bit of red and brown and green in here, and a teeny little bit over here in the farming section. But I don't see anything in the industrial or in the forestry or in most of the residential or commercial. So I'm going to let that ride for a while. Checking on health. We only have 46 people sick out of 27,000 plus. Death care is at 178, which is still not good because the capacity for the crematoriums is 105. Of course, I'm not sending anything there right now, so it really doesn't matter. There's plenty of cemetery usage. Oh, no, there isn't. Yeah, cemeteries are only 15% full amongst all of them, so we're good with everything. We can just go ahead and turn it on and let it rip and hope that it goes past 2100, which is where we're starting, and 688 thou. 688 thou balance, write that down, and 2800 weekly. Let's see if we can get it to go further than that. I have one idea, which I should have thought of earlier. Let's get down here and get rid of this first. Sorry, I was interrupted. Okay. Let's get rid of this so that I can see where my problem is. It's right there. Right there. Get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, and right there. Get rid of that one. Oh, and good Lord, I can't keep up with them. Right there. Am I going to get to keep moving here? Okay. A couple of problems up here. We know these are because they're not happy with the land value, but we can take care of that. We'll just get rid of them and then they can be replaced by somebody who is. I ate a big meal. I am so full. My stomach is killing me. That's what I get for being a pig. Okay, here we go. Getting rid of that one. Getting rid of that one. Getting rid of that one. There we go. Okay. And we started out at 2,800. We're now at 2266. So that's not good, but it does seem to be going up. It's 2275, 2230. Okay, it's bouncing all over. I don't know where it is. 693,000 in the balance on the city coffers, but that doesn't count if your weekly income is going down. It doesn't count for diddly. So, okay. I'll go take care of this, and then maybe when I get these done, there won't be any more problems, and I can take care of the one that the possibility for saving some money that I found. I noticed it just as I was closing out the game at the end of episode 28. Oh, okay, well, Whoever, no, there he is. There's a guy right there who, oh, and now he's up here. It bounces so much as you go down. Okay, so we'll ignore that for now because when I went in here and created this two-way road all the way through last time, these guys they have a two-way road and they're only going through one at a time anyway. So why do I need a two-lane road? Okay, I'm going to make it a two-way because it's two-way, single-lane road. I'm going to change this and see if that brings our city coffers up. I'm sure it will bring our costs, our weekly insurance, our weekly income down at first. I'm sure it will, because they charge you for each one of these when you change it. Upgrade cost $100, so it's $100 for each time you put one of these pieces in. And I think I did what, 10 of them? And I don't know what'll happen if I can do this or not. Apparently I can. It won't be as pretty, but it'll be cheaper. And let's face it, that's what I want. Cheaper. There. Going both ways. Okay. Now then. It's going to cost a whole lot off of our income at first. We're at $24.52, and I'm sure it's going to be going down to about $1,000. But, you know, I mean, same thing here. One lane all the way. One lane. And it's a two-way, it's a single lane. Okay, one way. One lane is all that's being used. Why did I make it a big one? Okay, well, that one I can't change. But this one I can. 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Oh, that upgrade cost was only $25. 825, 925, 1,000. Okay, I'm thinking 10 times I had to do that. And I think it's all going the wrong way. Yes, it is. I want it going in, so I need to right-click this, and that's $25 each time. Boy, they get you coming and going, don't they? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says upgrade cost 25 on each one. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so $250 to bring it down to size, and $250 to make it go the right direction. So $300 all told. Okay, that's not bad. I can manage that. $300 all told. Okay. So it's not going to come down that much. Matter of fact, it was 2,000 something last time we checked for a weekly, and now it is 3,227. So I think that maybe that did save us some money. I don't know how much, but certainly some. Can't knock it. The reason I'm not making the farmland smaller, making it, one of these one lane each direction things, is because I think I probably need 2 lanes in case I'm trying to get the fire departments through. And in the farming and in the industrial and in the residential, well, in the farming and in the industrial anyway, at least, you pretty much need to have 2 lanes going each direction. That's why we're using these bigger ones. Otherwise, I'd take the whole thing down. Okay, we're now at 705,000, 706,000, and a little bit more in the city coffers, up from 688,000, so that's gone up. We're at $29.41 a week instead of $2,800 a week. So it hasn't gone up much, but it's gone up. So let's increase the speed here a little and see what we get. 2887, 2895. I'm quoting weekly price here. Weekly income, 2886, 2885. I know you guys can't see it. 2901. Okay, well, enough of that. We'll come back to it later and see what it's doing. I want to check and see what the crematorium is doing. It processed no bodies last week, but it has bodies coming in this week. But only a few, and that's because it's only got 9 hearses running and nothing coming into it. Let's see what the death count is. 184 still. I think it was at 184 and about 49 sick before, so that's pretty much held steady. And I'm kind of afraid to do any emptying just yet because I'm trying to get what I have working, bringing in more income before I upset the balance again with extra expenses. And it's looking like okay, those are both closed. Are all of those closed? Can't tell. I don't know if these... No, they don't. You just have to guess. Okay, if it has the red thing with the white thing with the red circle blinking on and off, it's closed. So all 4 of these are closed, and eventually I will try emptying one out and then use it as another cemetery. I want to keep an eye on these too. Okay, 710 is the most we have in any of these, so that's good. And these down here, of the garbage that is left, this one's at 99, so we can turn that one off. And those aren't quite ready yet. And this one still has 15% to go. God, come on! I need this one. I need it now. I do not want to put in another garbage dump when I already have. Maybe I can put in, okay, I'm at $33.96 weekly, $34.17 weekly. I'm going to put in another. I'm going to take a chance. I may be starting the whole game over here, but I'm going to take a chance and put in another incinerator. Which is going to cost me $2,286 a month, a week, but I had 38 something or 34 something, so I'm hoping that this isn't going to ride down too far, the weekly income, before it starts going back up. That incinerator should hold me off until these 2 can be emptied and used. So I guess I can make a road here pretty soon. Okay, is it going up or still going down? 1495, 1476, 1483, 1470. Come on, guys. Let me know if you're in or out. I need to know because I want to put something in here. I'm going to go ahead and put in a road for the garbage cans, or the garbage to go. There isn't enough room, I don't think, to put 2. No, there isn't, so we'll just crowd this end. Okay, and that should give me enough room to put in another garbage. Turn that off. And no, it's going to need water. That's too bad. But it won't need electricity because it'll bounce from here to there, I'm pretty sure. And if it doesn't, I can talk it into doing that. I'm talking about when I put in another one of these cemeteries. Okay, so 43 people sick. 163 people dead and going down to 161, 159. Oh, I like that. We're finally going down, are we? That's nice. I don't know if I emptied out one of these. Yeah, I did. Okay, this one is emptied and ready to be used again. This one is at 104.31. This one is at 23. Okay, so the 23 should probably be the next one to be emptied here in this cemetery. There. So now I'm paying the same amount, but getting my cemeteries straightened out. And I think if my income starts going up, and it looks like it is, I might, yeah, I have plenty of room. Until the deceased stored are 100 stored, I don't need to open up another crematorium because they're just holding them there and processing them at the rate of 50 or less a week. So at this point, that one crematorium is all I need. So I think I'm going to go down here and take a look and see if this guy's ready. Oh no, these guys are not. Okay, then I can go ahead and empty out one of these. That one is 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, and 29.93. There's not much difference, but this is the guy that's going to get emptied. And it's only going to cost me $248 a week to empty him. So I'm going to get him out of there and down where he can be useful, which will be down here with the rest of them. And when I get a chance, where he's going is going to be right here. I'm going to get the rest of those three down here for the cemeteries, and then I'm going to put a crematorium here, move the other crematorium down here if I need another crematorium. Meantime, when I need to move the next garbage that's ready, and this one's at 15%, so it's almost there. Okay, I'm going to make another little road since I'm up to 2688, 2650, 2680, 26. Okay, my income is doing fine. And so I'm going to start another little road coming off here, just a little bit. Okay, and these guys use 8 squares and 3 squares for the road. So I need the road to be, okay, I need the road to come off at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think if I take it off right here, oh yeah, that's going to be more room than I need even. Let's try it down here. No, I can go in 2 more, I think. Yeah. Oh no, that's deeper. No, I need it to be twice as deep. I was right the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Need to go over a little bit further. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. There. And water. We're going to need water there when it's time. But at least I have the road in. Hi, I just realized that I had you on pause all this time while I was trying to clean all this stuff up. Okay. I don't know where I put you on pause, but I don't know if you got to see that I put in some more cemeteries. I moved one over because it emptied. The one that was over here emptying under this one got put over here. I had to put in a new one. One of the or one of that was a garbage dump. I'm sorry. Then the cemeteries, one of those came down. I turned on the police department just recently because we're having police problems. I'm trying to figure out where the fire department, which is what I have on now, is fire safety. Trying to figure out why I'm having so many fires down here, because I have 2 fire departments already. I don't know if you saw this or not, because like I said, I don't know when I paused it, but this group down here was getting really good garbage coverage, and now all of a sudden it's got a lot of garbage needing to be picked up and some criminals. And I don't know how that's going to work out. So, oh, and up here, I'm pretty sure you didn't see this because up here in the town where the cemeteries are here, 2 of them filled up on me, and I had to set them to empty at the same time, which I didn't want to do. But our crematorium is still holding fast right there. It's doing 40 a week with 11 stored, and it's still chugging away and earning its money. It's about the only thing we have that's a facility that is earning its money. Okay, health, 121 people sick, and that's because the garbage isn't getting taken care of proper. And death care, 157. Okay, so now you're caught up, sort of. Sorry about that. I was just going along here thinking I had already turned you back on, and I hadn't. And I don't know when I paused you or why. I don't think it was because I was interrupted. I don't know why. Did I say I was going to pause you? I don't remember. Okay, well, we're going now. It says recording. Let's see. This one is at 20%. And would help if I turned on. Okay, and we went all the way up to 3,000 something, but now we're back down to 2,247, 2,236. That's why I had it on pause, because we're losing money like crazy, and I can't figure out where or why. I think it might have to do with the fact that there's not enough garbage pickup. I say that only because a lot of people are getting sick, and when I put on the garbage icon, I get a lot of red here, a lot of red there, some unhappy browns here, and really unhappy reds down here. Although it looks like they're going to start to get picked up. It was solid red before, or dark orange if you want to call it that, but now it's down to browns and greens, so I think some of that is getting picked up now. But I'm guessing it wouldn't hurt to have one more garbage landfill. I so didn't want to have to put in new ones. They cost money to put in. But it's looking like I need one now, and I don't have one set to go yet. So we'll put that one in. That baby took $5,000 to put in, and it's going to cost $200 a week to run, but it's better than watching all these people get sick. I mean, we were down to like 20 sick people, 36 people, now we're up to 118, and our death care, which should at this point be getting taken care of, is back up to 154. So, and it all comes, water. No, the water's fine. Sometimes when you can't find the problem anywhere else, you'll discover that your water has gotten down too far. Maybe I should turn on a water. One water and one sewer, one more won't hurt. And it might be a good idea to do that. I think I'll plug it in over here where I'm not doing anything else anyway. We'll put in another water here, if I can, and another one here, and pipes to connect to the road. And then I need to turn these 2 off because I still have one on the other side that I have to turn on. Yeah, that I have two over here that have to be turned on, but just one for now. And then with the sewer, I have two over here that have to be turned on. So I will put two more sewer pumps in while I have the money. Okay. And plug them in, plug their little pipes in. And turn just one of them off. And then I will have one on. And that should bring the water up. Maybe that will help. Okay, we'll turn them on, and these guys should bounce up. Yeah, they did. This one should bounce up in just a second. There it goes. Okay, so water is definitely not a problem now. Electric is not a problem now. Garbage is not good, but it's better than it was. And really, it's hard to tell from the stats here on this thing. The best way to tell if your garbage is doing good is to look to see if everything's aquamarine or if it's turning brown, orange, and green. If it's brown, orange, and green, like these are right here, the garbage is not being properly picked up there, and they are not happy. Okay, just to let you know. Maybe I should. No, that's only going to temporarily solve the problem. Okay. 1570, 1613 weekly income, 1625 weekly income, 1643 weekly income, 1630 weekly income, 1595, 98, 1633. Okay, it is fluctuating, but it's kind of bouncing back and forth and not plummeting like it was doing before. I mean, my God, before it was just tanking. And you missed all of that because I had you on pause. I'm sorry. It was really stupid of me. This one still has a long ways to go. Okay. And that one is down to 690 versus 239. Okay, wait a minute. See what I've got here. Of these guys, okay, of all of these, 4, this one has 1,900 and something bodies. This one has 2,200 bodies, 870 bodies, and 200. Okay, so these two that are emptying are still the two that should be emptying. They're the two with the most bodies in them, so we'll just keep that going the way it is. And those little hearses are working like crazy. Look at that. They're just a coming and a going in there, just, you know, picking up and dropping off. The question is, are they going back and forth to the guys who are going out? Where are they going? Going back? Owner of a cemetery going back. Where's he going? Okay, this one is relocating corpses to a cemetery. No, 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 no. To a cemetery. No, relocating corpses to a crematorium. That's better. To a cemetery. Well, no wonder these guys aren't getting much done. There's not too many that are going to a crematorium. They're just bouncing them back and forth between each other. Is anybody going out this way? Okay. This one's relocating to a crematorium. Let's see if anybody else is. They're all going to this one and dumping stuff back out. Okay. I guess for every 2 that go to one of the cemeteries, you get rid of a couple into a crematorium. Not very many, though. Look at them all go. They're all filling this one up. That's terrible. They're all going this way. They're supposed to be turning and going out this way, and nobody is. How is that helping? Come on. Seriously? That's just wrong, is what that is. Unbelievable. I saw 2 go, and there's got to have been 20 hearses that have gone to this cemetery since then. And it is supposed to be picking up. And all of the ones, aha! Okay, 1 more to the crematorium. 10 more bodies to the crematorium. Big deal when there's so many going to this. How many are in this one now? 22.99. Okay. Okay. This one is dumping down to 17.90. So what happens if and this one is down to 17.90. So what happens if I start this one picking up and I start this one dumping? Maybe I'll get more going to the crematorium. There goes 1. Empty. Going back to the cemetery. I don't. Nope. Picking up dead people. Oh, great. And all of the ones that are coming out of this now are going back into... Ah! Well, this is just frustrating as all get out. All of these are just picking up dead people. They're coming out and picking up dead people instead of unloading something to a crematorium. So they're not... Every one of them. Picking up bodies, and everything that's coming out is going back into another cemetery. Seriously? Please be emptying. No, of course not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? I don't believe this. No wonder I have so many dead people. I'm not getting rid of hardly any of them. These are all picking up dead bodies. They're not emptying anything into a crematorium where it's supposed to go. Okay, well, you don't have to watch me freaking here. Maybe it'll only allow me to do 1 at a time. Okay, this one, I'll just set that to empty as to pick up as well. Maybe if I only have 1, maybe if there's only 1 emptying, some of these guys will be headed for a crematorium. Nope, going to a cemetery. Going to a cemetery. I don't know what the secret is here. Going to a cemetery, going to a cemetery. So it's just taking it from one cemetery and putting it in the other one. Huh. Okay. Okay. I tried turning all of them off there, and all of the cemeteries, and that didn't work. Just leaving 1, and it just sent it all to another cemetery. 1 out of every 20 curses that went out. So out of every 2,000 dead bodies that went out, I would get 10 that would go to a crematorium. So I turned them all back on again, and we'll just let them go, and then we'll turn them off because they're not working. I don't know what else to do. I had to take out a whole bunch of abandoned buildings in here, and I don't remember if you were online or if I had paused you guys out when I put in more water and turned on another water pump. because the water was down. But that's done. And now we have 72 people sick, and God help us, we have 340 dead bodies. This is so not good, and there is nothing so far I can do about it. The game just really, really, really wants to die. You know, when they won't empty to a crematorium and they just keep emptying back and forth to each other, the cemeteries are not doing their job. I wonder how this one's working. Who is he emptying out into? You have to wonder. Okay, he's emptying. And as they come in and go back out, I'm going to check and see where they're emptying to. I don't care how they get to an incinerator. I just want to know that what's coming out of this landfill is going to an incinerator. Otherwise, these guys are spinning their wheels and it's costing me money. And right now I'm down to a negative $26, negative $114. Any minute now, this game is going to tank. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, I can go turn off the police department because there's not that many criminals. Remember I had the police department on? Okay, police department shows no criminals there, a few here, not too many here. This is a few. There's police departments up here to cover it. I am going to turn off the police department down here. Turn this guy off. That's 600 or 700 saved. And how many do I have up here right now? I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. I might need this one because this is a commercial district and you get a lot of problems there. But I don't think I need... Oh, is that all I have is those two? No, and then I have a third one down there. And that is covering, yeah, I do need it down there in the forestry department. So I think just for now, I'm going to turn off this police department as well. That gives me two $600 police departments that are not turned on. And I will get more criminals, but I've got to get this back up. So turning it back on, 196 minus 159, minus 121, minus 110, minus 79. Okay, so I'm going to be having criminals, and people will abandon their homes because of that. But I'm just going to have to deal with that for right now until this can be taken care of, because this is a mess. Ugh. Can't do anything about it, guys. Suck it up. Yep, you're on your own for a while. Lock your doors. Protect your babies. There's nothing I can do except go through, and as you run away, I will just get rid of your abandoned buildings. That's all I can do. That's all I can do right now. Until the garbage and the cemeteries start acting correctly, I don't have any other options. I really don't. I wish I did. I really wish I did. Okay. Clean that up. And a lot of garbage, because I can't do any more garbage either. Yeah, these are all probably happening because of the criminal content that's happening right now. But I had to get some funds back, some funds back in, because if you lose 10,000, You've lost the city. I can't let it just keep dropping. Okay. This cemetery is only half empty. This is 14% full. It's a garbage dump. This is 65% full. It's another garbage dump. Oh. $418, $376, $348, $303, $273, $299. I mean, I'm right on the edge here. I really am. I'm going to pause the game for a minute. And I'm into 40, so I guess we'll wait until the next episode to see if the city tanks and I have to start over and try something else an episode or two back. Okay, I'll see you in the next episode. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Join me in the next one. See if I destroy my city or if I save it.